actually in the middle of doing my makeup and my boxes arrived. So I stopped everything right outside and was like, I have to see what I got. Okay, so I got the first half of what I ordered. I'm still waiting for the second half of everything that I ordered. So this video will be part 1. And then once I get the rest of my things, I'll do a part 2. I'm excited. So I literally stopped my makeup because I ordered 2 different bronzers. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to just test out those bronzers and see what they look like. So we're going to do that today also. Comment down below if you had a budget and you went over your budget. I went over my budget insane. It was crazy, okay? Like, I was just supposed to get 10 different items. If you watched my Sephora VIB recommendations video, then you know I was telling you guys I don't want to go crazy. I just kind of want to buy a couple of things. It's online. I'm more of an in-store shopper. Guys, I shopped 3 different times. Like, I literally blew that out the window. Like, I went crazy. But I'm really excited for everything that I ordered. I feel like I thought I wasn't going to go crazy, and I went crazy, but whatever, it happens. So comment down below if you guys, first off, blew your budget, went over your budget, and if you shop multiple times. I actually shopped 3 different times. That's why I have 2 different orders coming at 2 different times. I feel like most of the stuff I got were skincare. I got some makeup stuff, but I feel like this entire order was mostly like masks, skincare, body wash. I love Sephora. So the first thing we're going to talk about is my Glow Recipe Watermelon Sleeping Mask. Guys, this is my baby. I love this product so much. Like, obsessed with it. I really wish it was nighttime so I could just go put this on and go to bed. So this is the first item that I got. Let me open it. I'm slowly but surely becoming a huge fan of Glam Glow. I think this is one of the best sleeping masks out there. If you have not, okay, if you have not joined the sleeping mask community, please start using sleeping masks. They're so amazing. I love this mask because every time I use it, I wake up the next morning and I just really feel so beautiful. I feel like my skin is just glowing. I feel like I'm an angel that just ascended. Like, I love this mask, guys. I'm not even exaggerating it. So if you do decide to purchase it down the line, or if you ordered it and you're waiting to receive it, when you open the box, they give you an applicator. I won't be using this applicator because I do have a brush that I use to apply my masks. And this is what it looks like. This is the size of it. This was $45, so it's a bit pricey, but it's definitely worth it. I love, love, love this mask. If you were to ever ask me to recommend a sleeping mask, this would be the first one I would ever recommend. It makes you look so good, and it just makes your skin feel so good. Now, it is watermelon scented. When you first apply it, you're going to smell that watermelon strong. But then as it absorbs into your skin, the scent fades away and you wake up the next day feeling moisturized. Your skin is literally glowing and it just makes you feel beautiful. Like, it really does. So this Glow Recipe mask was the most important thing for me to get, and I cannot wait to use it tonight. I'm obsessed with this product. Obsessed. And packaging is cute also. Like, they give you a little watermelon detail on the box. Like, oh, packaging is cute. The next item I got was the Laneige Water Sleeping Mask. I'm obsessed with the sleeping mask also. This happens to be one of my favorites also. I'm just such a fan of sleeping masks. Guys, don't be bothered by this now. This literally broke right before I started filming. I wear press-ons and I'm going on 3 weeks and it's about time for me to soak them off. So don't judge. But back to the Laneige sleeping mask. This Laneige sleeping mask is bomb. It's bomb. It's bomb. It's a little cheaper than the Glow Recipe one. So if you're someone that wants to start the process of using sleeping masks, I would say this is a great one to start with. It does a great job of giving your skin moisture. I feel like the Glow Recipe one is more radiating and I don't know, it just does something to me. But this one is just as good. I love this one also. I really, really like this mask. Now, for any of you guys that are wondering, how do I use my sleeping mask? I'll just, do my regular routine of cleansing my skin, and then I'll use my toner. I'll even spray my face down with my Mario Badescu facial spray. And then I'll go, once that, sinks into the skin, I'll go over it with a sleeping mask. And I'll wait 30 to 40 minutes before I go to bed. So I'll put my sleeping mask on and then I'll watch one of my favorite YouTubers, or I'll watch a movie, or I'll watch a show, and 30 minutes in, it's absorbed into your skin, so you don't have to worry about rolling over in the middle of the night and the product transferring onto your pillow. That doesn't happen. Well, that doesn't happen to me. It absorbs into my skin. I wake up and I shower and I just rinse everything off and my skin looks amazing. So I love them. I'm a fan of sheet masks also, but when I just want to do something where I don't have to get up and take it off and anything like that, these are just, sleeping masks are just heaven sent, guys. Trust me. The next thing I also got by Laneige was the lip sleeping mask. So this isn't something I would normally purchase, but I wanted to try something a little different. You know, I heard such good reviews about just Laneige's lip care stuff in general. So I was like, you know what, let me try their lip sleeping mask. Now, when it comes to my lips, I normally just like to use some honey for moisture. Or if I feel like my lips need to be exfoliated, I'll go in with some honey and brown sugar. Like, I'm really into that type of lip care. But my sister used this and she was like, V, it's so good. The lip sleeping mask is so good. Try it out. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to order for VIB. So when I was going crazy shopping for VIB this year, I ordered it and I'm excited to use it. This is one thing I have never tried, but I'm really, really excited to use it because so many people have said that it's really, really good product. Now, the next thing I got that I want to show you guys is this Sephora Supreme Cleansing Oil. Ooh, wow, that was close. When it comes to removing my makeup, I love to use an oil in my makeup removal process. So I'll use a Neutrogena, makeup removal wipe just to take all of the makeup off the surface of my face. And then I'll go in with an oil to break down what seeped into my pores. So I'm really big on using oils as part of my makeup removal process. I think it makes it so much easier. I feel like if you're someone, when it comes to removing your makeup, you kind of want a quick way to do it. You don't want to do like a million steps to get the makeup out of your pores. Start using an oil cleanser to get that makeup out. Now, after using this, I'll go in with my actual cleansing face wash, but I love to have oils when removing my makeup. So I saw that Sephora had one, so I went ahead and I got it. It's made with cottonseed oil, so I was like, I've never used anything that has cottonseed oil in it, so I'm excited for this right here. I'm going to be using it today to take my makeup off, so we'll see what it does, but I really liked it. The next item I got was the Summer Friday travel size jet lag mask. Now, the reason I got this was because my sleeping pattern has just been so wonky. I don't know if anyone else with this quarantine, if their sleeping pattern has just been going crazy, but mine definitely has. So I was like, you know what? Let me test this out, see what I think, see if I like it, and then I'll order the full size. So I'm going to be incorporating this into my skincare routine for the next 2 weeks just to see if it makes me look a little bit more woke. I feel like I just look a little drained because I'm not sleeping the way I normally would sleep with quarantine. I feel like everybody's saying like their sleeping pattern has completely shifted. I feel like I'm sleeping during the day, staying up all night. So hopefully this will bring my skin back to life. Yeah, so that's why I got that. And that specific, yeah, that's why I got that. The next thing I got that I'm really excited about is I got this Sephora body wash. This is the Pillow Battle Melting Shower Jelly. Now, guys, I really got this because I love the packaging. I know. I just thought it was so cool that you just twist and then it comes out of this little hole right here. I don't know. So I was like, you know what? Let me just try this body wash out. It doesn't hurt. And it had pretty decent reviews on Sephora.com. So as you know, with the Sephora sale, it's the only time you'll save any money on Sephora products. So I was like, let me buy a couple of Sephora products because I typically wouldn't. So I'm excited to try this. It smells good, guys. I smelled it a little earlier when I opened everything. It actually does smell really nice. Sephora, I'm excited to try this. The next thing I got was a couple of lip masks. Like I said, I don't typically use stuff like this because anytime I feel like my lips need moisture, I just put some honey on it. 15 minutes and I'm good. But I wanted to try these. These did not get the best reviews on Sephora.com. But I was like, you know what? I'm still gonna try them. I didn't care because Sephora makes masks. I buy the Sephora masks and I never get the lip stuff. So I got the Shea Lip Mask and then I got the Rose Lip Mask. So I will see if these are any good for my lips. If not, I'll just stick to putting honey on my lips. Like, it doesn't hurt. I also ordered this jojoba protectant oil by Sephora. I'm an oil girl. I love oils. So this is something that I'm actually going to moisturize my body with at night. I know some people try to stay away from oils, but I'm one of those girls that runs towards oils. I think oils are so beneficial to your entire body, whether you use them on your face, your body, or your hair. And this one can be used for all three. So yeah, I was like, you know what? If Sephora has a jojoba oil, I want to try it. So I definitely ordered that. And then I got this Sephora Gel Mask, hydrating and quenching. Now, this is small. This is so small. I did not read the size dimensions when I ordered this, guys. So I didn't expect for it to be this small. And the size doesn't bother me because I'm like, you know what? I can use it for traveling. And then I realized I'm not going anywhere. I live in New York. I am not going anywhere. We're the worst state dealing with this virus. Where am I going? So I'm gonna use it at home and just see what it does. Guys, the one thing you guys are gonna learn about me and realize about me is I love to put masks on my skin. I feel like masks are such an important part of your skincare routine, of your beauty routine. So although this is a little smaller than what I expected, I'm excited to check it out, right? I'm excited. It's, you know, I believe it's water-based, so it's going to be really hydrating and just going to give my skin some moisture. And I love moisture on my skin. The next item I got was this Sephora mask stick. See, I told you guys I love me a good mask. Now, I got this for my lazy days. As much as I love doing my skincare routine, as much as I love caring for my skin, I do have moments where I'm just like, ugh, I'm tired, I'm lazy, I don't want to do too much. So this is for those days where I just really don't want to do a lot. All I have to do is pop this open and just kind of pop the mask onto my face, leave it on for 5 minutes, and then I can rinse it off. So this is an item I would just leave by my bathroom sink. And on the days where I just want to kind of do something quick because I'm tired and I just want to run to get some sleep, that is when I would use this. This is also really good for anyone that wants to travel. It's so compact, you can literally just throw it in a bag. You know what I mean? I got the watermelon scent. I know it comes in a couple of different scents. I don't know. I've really been feeling the watermelon scent when it comes to my masks. I'm not gonna lie. I'm excited about this though. Okay. Do I have any more skincare? Let me just make sure I don't have any more skincare before we go to the makeup. Okay. Boom. This is my baby also. Okay. So another item I got was the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Ultra Fine Mist. Excited about this. So I had talked about this when I did my Sephora VIB recommendations video, and I had told you guys that I was torn between which one I should get. And one of my subscribers commented down below and was like, get the Glow Recipe one because it's better than the Fresh Nectar one that you were thinking about getting. So I was like, okay, girl, I'm gonna listen to you. You know, I'm gonna listen. And I listened. So I went ahead and I ordered it. And I'm really excited about this because, isn't this cute? Like, packaging is everything. Okay. I've just been hearing really good things about this spray. So I was like, okay, cool. Let me get it. I got it. This is something that I'm really gonna be using before I go to bed. I love to use facial mist right before bed, facial mist under my masks, simply because I feel like that's such a great way to retain that moisture. I'm not the girl that's gonna throw this in her bag and mist herself throughout the day. That's not me. That's 100% not me. But I am the girl that will use this for moisture before I go to bed. I do that a lot with my Mario Badescu one. I'll mist my face right before I go to bed and I'll wake up and I just really feel like my skin retains that moisture. So that's how I plan on using this. The reason I wouldn't use this while doing my makeup is because, one, we're going into warmer months, and two, my skin type is combination. I feel like if I had dry skin, I would be more prone to use it in my makeup process, but I'll use it in my skincare routine at night or even in the morning, but I won't be traveling with this. Well, if I'm going on vacation, I'd probably travel with this to mist myself. Okay, so that was all of the skincare. Now let me show you guys a couple of the makeup items that I did receive in this order. First and foremost, my Fenty gloss bombs. I was so excited to see this on the website. So basically you got 2 Fenty gloss bombs for $29.99. So you know I had to get it. I'm a gloss girl. If you watch, you know, some of my makeup videos on my channel, then you'll know I always say I love a good gloss, a liner and a gloss, and I feel beautiful. So I had to buy this. You get the shades Fenty Glow, and then you get the shade Sweet Mouth, which is right here. I'm excited about this. Like, I'm gonna use it, and it's just perfect. You throw it in your bag and you just go like, come on, come on. These are iconic. I feel like the Fenty gloss bombs are gonna reach a point where they just become iconic. You just have to own them. Like, they're perfect. They're perfect. Like, they're perfect. You can never have too many of these. Trust me. Trust me. And that's on period. Okay. Well, the next item I got was the Pore Professional Pore Primer by Benefit Cosmetics. Now, I know it's a travel size. I did that on purpose. The reason I got the travel size is because this will literally last me over 2 years. A little bit goes a long way for me. I typically just use it in my little T-zone area where I get porous. So my last one lasted me 2 years. So I was like, you know what? I don't need more than the travel size. I don't wear makeup every day, and I don't use this every single time I do. The next thing I got was a Sephora color corrector. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I don't know why I ordered this, but I ordered it. I don't color correct like that, so I figured this might make me want to color correct more often. I don't know, guys. I don't always make sense, okay? Like, come on, comment down below if you maybe ordered something. You don't know why you ordered it, but you ordered it. I mean, I have it, so I'm going to use it. I will put it to good use, but I guess this is an item I did not necessarily need. You know what I mean? I was saving 15%, so I ordered it. Why not? Why not? Okay, and then I also got a travel size version of the Fenty Pro Filter setting powder. Now, I got it in the shade Honey. The reason I got a travel size for this product is because I'm a creature of habits. So I like to stick to the powders that I've already been using, and sometimes I don't even use setting powder like that. I wanted to test the Fenty setting powders out to see if it was something I was gonna love, and so I was like, you know what, a great way to test it out is to start with the travel size. And if I end up loving it, then I will purchase the full size. And that's just the truth. Sometimes I think it's okay with makeup just to start small. And then if you love it, invest in it fully. So the fact that they give you that option with the travel size and a full size, take advantage. Next item I got was the Sephora Micro Smooth Powder. Now, this is an item I was also really excited about getting. I had read such good reviews about it, and just people in general mentioning how good of a powder it was. And then I had one of my subscribers say, V, get it. It literally is amazing. So I was like, girl, I'm getting it. Like, I knew I wanted to get it, but just having her validate why I should get it, I was like, all right, I'm getting it. So I definitely ordered it, and I got the shade Tan. The only thing that makes me nervous is I don't know if this is the correct shade for me, but I still ordered it. That was the part that made this process suck. Ordering online, you don't know if you're definitely getting the correct shade for everything. You know, that was like the frustrating part about it. And I kind of feel like that's why I ordered so much stuff, because I just didn't know. But I'm really excited to use this in my makeup. I can't wait. People have been raving about it, and I want to be one of those people that's raving about it. So I definitely got that. I also ended up getting a Sephora foundation, and then I got a Sephora concealer. This is a 10-hour wear perfect foundation. I got this in the shade Deep 50 Mocha. So I don't know if this is 100% the correct shade for me. I use the Sephora shade finder to figure out my shade. Lately, I've been having success with using shade finders, so I felt a little bit more confident with ordering this online. So I'm going to test this out later tomorrow and see if this is my correct shade. I was already halfway done with my makeup when my package arrived, so I was like, you know what, I can't do it today. Now, I did also get a concealer. This is the Bright Future Concealer. I got the shade Caramel. Both of these products have been out for a while. If you watch any of my makeup videos, I mentioned how I never really purchased a lot of Sephora cosmetics. It's just not something I ever did. Every time I walked into Sephora, I would go for everything else. And then little by little, I started gravitating towards Sephora products because I had people tell me, hey, Sephora makes really good stuff, you should check them out. So I'm excited to try both of these products out. And as much as I don't know why I ordered this color corrector shade, I'm also excited to check it out also, guys. I don't know if anyone else out there is like me where you've never really, you know, tested out Sephora makeup. I might just be like 1 in a million, I guess, but it's never too late. So I'm excited to test out their makeup and just see what I think of their makeup. Use this So the last two items I got were bronzers. I love bronzer. For me, bronzers are somewhat of an obsession for me. I really feel like they just make you look good. Okay, bronzers just, bronzers do something for you. If you are a woman of color and you don't use a bronzer, please, please, please work a bronzer into your skincare routine. Like, I'm literally begging you to do it because it will change your makeup. It really will. If you're someone that only contours, test out using a bronzer. Just test it out. Just test it out. That's all I'm asking you to do is test them out. They are amazing products, and I know as women of color, sometimes we struggle with finding bronzer shades, and I feel like more and more brands are trying to give us more bronzers. So for me, I'm really big on bronzers, and eventually I will be uploading a video that's just dedicated to bronzers, guys. Like, I just love bronzers so much. But I went ahead and I ordered both of these bronzers. This is the Sephora bronzer. I think this is a new release because when I went on the Sephora website, it was under new releases. So I don't know how new this is, but to me, it's a very new product. And it's so cute. Packaging is so like sleek, in your face, like what's good. I just love how it says Sephora bronze. Duh. Like, it's letting you know when you put this on your face, you are going to be bronzed. So we're going to test this one out. That's why I didn't bronze up. I was like, guys, like I literally got this product just in time because I was about to start bronzing and then my sister goes, V, your Sephora stuff right here. I was like, oh, okay. Let me stop. Let me put this on, guys. Should I be this excited? I don't know, but I'm really hype about it. This was $18, and look at the shade. This is a pretty decent shade. This shade is called Ibiza. So, okay. Let's see. Oh, wow. Sephora. Okay. When I apply bronzer, I don't like for it to look perfect. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, I want it to just be there. Wow. And I didn't even put a lot on my brush, guys. I did not. Wow. Wow, guys. You want to know something? Mocha Mami by Fenty is as rich as this, but it's a little bit more red. I feel like this might be like a teensy bit lighter where it gives you the richness and the deepness, but not that reddish effect. I don't know if that makes sense. I have no complaints right now. Oh, wow, I really like this, bro. I'm so happy I ordered this. And to think I was hesitating because I did not know. Y'all, please try this. Ibiza was also the darkest shade, so I will say if you're a couple of shades darker than me, this may not work for you. I'm not sure. Like, I don't want to tell you what will or will not work for your complexion, but Sephora, you should definitely come out with a couple of shades darker than Ibiza. I kind of want to cry because I'm so happy. Wow. Nah, that just... Like, I was excited about everything. Like, my Glow Recipe mask, I was so excited about that, but this wasn't something I was expecting to purchase simply because I didn't know anything about it. So when I went on Sephora.com and it popped up as a new item, I was like, let me just get it. And for it to be a good, like, this looks good. And it's like you can build it up if you want. Like, if I want, I can go in and add even more. It looks nice. Like, this is this side bronzed and this is this side not bronzed. Like, you see that difference? You see that warmth it just gave me? Like, and then... I really love it, guys. Please get this if you don't have it. It's $18. And I know for some people, the Fenty bronzers are a bit pricey because they are, I believe, $30 to $32. So this is under $20. Please get it. Please, like, oh my God, this is so freaking pretty. The fact that I want to get emotional. V, why are you getting emotional? Because I'm really happy, guys. Like, I'm really happy about that. Okay, so I did order another bronzer. Let me show you guys packaging. This is what it arrives. This is what the box looks like. This is the Jouer Sunswept bronzers, and this is the shade Deep to Dark. This is a duo, so they give you two different bronzing shades in here. And this is what the packaging looks like. Isn't this super cute? You guys know I love packaging, so this is a whole moment for me. Super, super cute, right? And then when you open it, you have a mirror. Sorry guys, it's my ring light on my camera. and then you have the 2 shades. So this shade right here is Sun Glow, and then this shade right here is Sun Gaze, which is really cute. So they give you a lighter bronzing shade, and then they give you a darker bronzing shade. This shade reminds me of Coco Naughty because of how light it is. It's like a good little neutral type of bronzing shade. And then this shade right here is Sun Gaze. Does remind me of Mocha Mami because it does have that hint of red into it. Now, I don't feel like it's going to be as intensely red as Mocha Mami, but, you know, when I was comparing it, I'm like, oh, okay, so they did their own version of a Coco Naughty and a Mocha Mami. I'm not mad at them. And this Sephora bronzer, like I was saying, it gives you a little bit of red, but it doesn't do it as intense as Mocha Mami. That's what I was basically trying to say. It's not as intense. So I'm going to first use the shade, I'm going to first use this lighter shade, which is Sun Glow. And then I will add Sun Gaze on top of it, just because I want to kind of see what both shades look like on. So I'm going to pat my brush into Sun Glow, dust off excess, and okay, so this is the shade Sun Glow. You can definitely see it. You know what I feel like? I'm going to keep it real with you guys. You can definitely see it around this area right here. It's a very light bronzing shade. If you're about my complexion, it's perfect for those days when you want to do like a no makeup look. Now I'm going to go over that with the darkest shade in the palette, which is Sun Gaze. All right. Ooh, dust off the excess. Let's see. Yeah, you automatically see that. I like it. Okay, let me say this right now. First and foremost, I do like it. I have no complaints about this bronzer. It's this darker shade, Sun Gaze. It's definitely, you know, showing up on the skin. They almost look like the same shade to me. Let me hold them up in the mirror for you guys. Like, you see what I mean? Like, wow, V, you got 2 new bronzers that you can use. Okay. All right. I'm going to add a little bit more. Guys, I like a lot of bronzer. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Like, it's my thing. I'm sorry. Don't judge me. Did I take it too far? Did I take bronzing too far? I don't care. I got shades. I got options. All right, guys. So on this cheek, it's Ibiza. And then on this cheek, it is the Jouer bronzer in the shades Sun Glow. And then I darkened it with Sun Gaze. You guys might be like, oh my god, she didn't get any of the Fenty cream bronzers or any of the Fenty blushes. Guys, they're coming. They're coming. But in this package, I did get one of the Fenty cream bronzers. Now, there's a reason why I'm leaving it wrapped up in this plastic bag and I'm not touching it. In my part 2 video, I will get into the details about this cream bronzer. Okay, my loves, that about wraps it up for me. I'm going to go ahead and finish my makeup now. I will see you guys in part 2. I hope you guys enjoyed this part 1. And don't forget to comment down below letting me know some of the things that you purchase. Just because I really feel like it's a great way for people to find out cool products that Sephora does offer when people kind of leave the comments and suggest different items. I will see you guys next time. And as always, love first. Bye, my babies.